Merhaba arkadaşlar. Skyrim'in 9. bölümüyle kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bakalım şimdiki görevimiz neymiş? Boynuzu alan kişiyle buluş. Bu arada ben başarısız oldu zannettim ama yeni bir görev verdi. Daha doğrusu görevin devamını verdi. Bakalım bu arada neredeymiş? Şöyle M'ye tıklarsak Irmak Koru. Irmak Koru'ya zaten gitmiştik ilk bölümlerde biliyorsunuz. Hemen hızlı bir seyahat yapıp görevimize devam edelim. Evet geldik. Şöyle bir yakın görüş yapalım da saldırı maldırı şey yaparsak. Gerçi bir öncekinde ne demişti? Çatı katını kirala demişti değil mi?
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left.
Tamam.
Make yourself at home.
Şu kapı. Geliyor bu.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
İzleyelim. Demek ki savaşmıyormuşuz.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Vay. Gizli bölme. Ne? Ejderha kitabı. Çeviren Barış Solmaz. Ejderha gömütlerinin örtüsü. Alalım.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Evet.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Tamam.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Kötü bir
If you
şeyler
really are
çıkacak.
Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Biz nasıl güveneceğiz sana?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Zaten senin için gelmedim ki ben.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Sen niye öldürmüyorsun?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear.
Bu bölüm
It seems to be
konuşmayla
spreading
geçecek
from the
gibi.
southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Tamam, nereye
Kynesgrove.
gidiyoruz?
There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Ben
I
şu an
can't wait around
hazırım.
for you to
Gidip
make up
şeyi
your
vermem
mind.
lazım.
I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
Tamam, orada buluşuruz. Bu arada güzel şeyler de varmış burada. Şunları bir toplayalım ya.
That's better.
Aa,
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Şurayı bir temizleyelim biz ya. Alabildiğimizi alalım. Şöyle bir yakın alalım da. Ne var ne yok, topla abi, topla.
Orgnar, I'm traveling.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Evet evet, şanslı günümdeyim. Ne var ne yok. Ben alıyorum bunları. Şöyle toplayalım. Boş. Topla. Altın. Yalınların yükselişi ve çöküşü. Çeviren onur kurtulur. Başka. Ok. Uzun yer. Okları al. Bu ne? Yalın kılıcı. Büyük kılıç geç. Altın. Bu arada tabi şu nerede o? Silahlar, yalın kılıcı. İki, 9. Şöyle onu da alalım C'ye. İki el silah mı yapsak yoksa kalkanla mı koysak ya? Kalkanımız yok gerçi. Veya şöyle mi yapsak? Dur. Büyülerde neler var? Güçler, yenilenme, iyileşme koyalım ya. Şöyle yapar kendimizi iyileştiririz. Oldu. Şimdi iyi oldu. Gidelim şu şeyi verelim. Bu arada gitmeden şuna da bir baksak mı? İlk kostüm. Neyse onu geç.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up.
Şuna sonra gideriz. Şu Argneyre götürelim boynuzu. Bir hızlı seyahat daha. Evet. En azından bir görevimizi bitirmiş olalım değil mi? Amca neredesin amca?
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimcollar.
Evet getirdim.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da.
Oh.
Beni takip ediyor, başka birisini gösteriyor. Bulgar.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Hadi.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Eyvallah hocam, bitti mi şimdi bizim işim?
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Ne oluyor lan? Hareket de edemiyor.
Meis nu ismir dovase brom davan da rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Eyvallah. Bu arada bir görevimiz daha bitmiş oldu. Bu nelerimiz varmış? Birileri tarafından saldırıya uğradım. Geç. Şuna gidelim. Ejderha mezarlığını bul. Gidelim şu ejderhayı bir öldürelim artık değil mi? Bir de bu başımıza çıktı. Buna kanıtlayacağız kendimize. Miğferiyeli. Yüksek burç kuleleri. Biz bir Akçay ahuruna gidelim, oradan şeye geçelim, oradan da yukarı çıkarız. Nerede at arabası? Hey amca.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Arabanı kiralamak istiyorum. Miğfer
Climb
yerine.
and back and we'll be off.
Gidelim. Hadi
Ever been to
gidelim.
Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor.
Gidelim de şu kadına bir kendimizi kanıtlayalım ya. Şöyle okumuzu alalım. Tabi o sırada şu kadim kuzeyli oku da takalım üzerine de. Şuradan herhalde. Şöyle yakın görüşe geçelim. Bir şey çıkarsa böyle daha basit vuruyoruz. Sola döneceğiz. Buralarda görüş var mı? Var. Şurada. Aynı koruğu keşfedildi.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It
Nerede?
flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on,
Sen bekle.
hurry. We might be too late.
Geldim. Orada.
Come on. We need to find out what's... Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Nerede? Gel buraya gel. Gel. Dur da sorayım ben sana.
Woo! On guard.
Orada ben nidalar ne kullanıyorum ya? Fu dediğine göre. Aa. Kuşlaymış. Oldu yine.
Salokunir, zil grotova ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Ötekine.
I am Saloknir. Hear my voice and
You die this day, dragon. Fus, Roda!
Tüh, kaçırdık son anda.
Get the best of me.
I see that mortals.
Gotta ground that bastard.
O bende. Nereye indi lan o?
I'll kill you if I have to.
It's to be a real fight then. Good.
Oho, güzel.
I'll be damned. You did it.
Başaracağız tabi. Alalım. Şunları al. Bunları al. Oku al.
Hey, something's happening. God's above.
Ne olacak? İçime çekiyorum bunu.
So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Başta söyledik
I
sana.
owe you some answers, don't I?
Aynen.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Şimdi sen
I'm
kimsin
one
ve
of the last
benden ne
members
istiyorsun?
of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
O kaçan ejderhayı
Really?
gördük.
Where? Interesting. Same dragon.
Evet, aynen.
Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Bu arada
Exactly.
yalanlar kim?
Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Peki
The
sonraki
first
adımız
thing we
ne?
need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not
Peki
sure
nasıl
yet.
gireceğiz?
I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together.
Tamam.
Meet me
söyle.
back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Tamam, öyle yaparız artık. O zaman şöyle yapacağız. Buradan ırmak koruya ışınlanacağız. Ve burada bölümümüzün sonuna geleceğiz arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğen tuşuna basmayı ve bizi takip etmeyi unutmayın. Hoşçakalın.